A woman went to a restaurant to deliver takeout. She unexpectedly found out the man she'd been dating for years was a wealthy man, and the man had bought a $10 million necklace just to make his ex-girlfriend happy. It was only at this moment that the woman realized the man was a well-known billionaire. Being with her was just for fun, but the woman had worked hard every single day to raise money for the man's medical treatment. After realizing she'd been played, the woman sadly called her boss and agreed to her boss's request to work abroad. When she got home, the woman started packing her luggage. Unexpectedly, she fainted. At this point, the woman found out she'd overworked and ruined her own health just to earn money for the man's so-called medical treatment. But in the end, she discovered the man had been faking his illness. Right then, the man even brought his ex-girlfriend home and claimed she was his college classmate. It was too late for her to go back to the dorm, so he asked her to stay the night at his place. The woman said nothing after hearing this, and when the ex-girlfriend saw the woman coughing, she deliberately opened the window, but the man completely ignored the sick woman. He took off his coat and gave it to his ex-girlfriend, then told the woman to cook for his ex-girlfriend. While the woman was cooking, the ex-girlfriend also mocked her, claiming everything in the house was decorated to her taste. The woman found this ridiculous after hearing it, thinking the money she'd worked so hard to earn had actually been used to buy things she liked for another woman. The ex-girlfriend deliberately scolded the woman, but the man only cared about how his ex-girlfriend was doing. He didn't care about her at all. The woman was completely disappointed in the man. Just then, the hospital called, saying the woman's grandmother was in critical condition. When the woman arrived at the hospital, the doctor told her the grandmother needed surgery, which would cost $200,000. The woman hurried to call the man but couldn't get through, so the woman had to go find the man to ask for his help. The woman begged the man to lend her money, but the man still pretended to be poor. At this moment, the ex-girlfriend even deliberately distracted the man, but the man would rather spend money to buy a star for his ex-girlfriend than lend money to the woman. The woman left in disappointment. When the woman didn't know who else to ask for money, her boss called to check on her work. The woman asked her boss to advance her salary. The boss agreed to this request. After getting the money, the woman rushed to the hospital right away.